Yo, what's good? You already know I'm Ken Wall, and why is Microsoft trying to kill their own console? Let's get it.
You can't keep getting away with it! You can't keep getting away with it!
So, we all know that Xbox did not do that well this console generation, and now they're trying to change direction and try saving face with the Xbox Game Pass. If you know me or have been following me, you know that Xbox has been disappointing, and I feel disrespected with how they treated the consumers this generation. But when I thought Xbox couldn't get any worse, they continue to prove me wrong with news like this. Microsoft trying to kill their own console, or so it seems, because they aren't trying to compete with Nintendo or Sony anymore in terms of console sales and which console do people play on more. Instead, they want to have the best subscription service. Microsoft sees that they can make more money through their services than the console itself. If you think I'm wrong, then why do we keep getting the same exclusives instead of new IPs that everyone's been asking for years? Microsoft endgame, I think, is to get Xbox Game Pass on every single device, including PlayStation and Nintendo, which, not gonna lie, if they pulled off that one,
hell of a move.
I started thinking about this a while back because there have been multiple rumors stating that Xbox is trying to get the Game Pass on other consoles. You got the partnerships. Remember around E3 when that one guy from Xbox said that there were talks about the Halo MCC edition coming to the PS4, and now you got this piece of news talking about first-party developers. First-party developers, they have permission to make multi-platform games. Damn, man, I'm just wondering how Bungie feels, because that is one of the reasons why they left. They wanted to make multi-platform games. I really want to know how they feeling now. This just shows you how they care about their console and their exclusives. They go hand in hand. The less they care about their exclusives, the more the console gets hurt by them doing that. And it even furthers my point of saying Microsoft is trying to kill their own console, because exclusives is what makes people buy their console. I don't care what you say, exclusives play a big role. And for some reason, a lot of people don't believe that, but no worries. I'm here to tell you, here's why it matters so much to the console. All right, let me just paint the scenario out for you guys. Hopefully I don't stutter like I usually do, but here we go. All right, let's just take the vanilla PS4 and the Xbox, for example. Let's take those, and then let's just say we know exactly what games are coming out for both consoles, whether it's multi-platform and exclusive. We just have a whole timetable of when the games are dropping. We know exactly what games we're gonna be getting, right? Cool. We're looking at a list, we're comparing. We're at GameStop or whatever, and we're comparing the list. And I see PlayStation 4 having all these exclusives. And sorry, I'm gonna add this. We know what the games look like. We've seen some type of gameplay for these games. We get really hyped. We know what's coming out, like I said, what's going on. We see that the PlayStation has more. It has more games. But then we just see Xbox come with Sea of Thieves, Crackdown 3. Mind you, we've seen gameplay for those games. Halo 5, Halo Master Chief Collection, and Gears of War 4 and 5. There's probably more exclusives, but those are the biggest exclusives Xbox One had to offer. Now we look at the PlayStation 4. We're getting more exclusives with the PlayStation 4. So my question is, what would you do? If it was me, I would get more, and it's cheaper. The PlayStation 4 was cheaper, but you know what? Let's just scratch that. They're both the same price. I would get the PlayStation 4 because it offers more. And that's the thing with the exclusives. If I'm getting less exclusives and those exclusives aren't even good, then why would I go with the Xbox when I know the PlayStation is gonna give me more and it's gonna give me a better experience? Exclusives play a big part on whether you're gonna get the Xbox, Nintendo, or the PlayStation. Matter of fact, it plays a big part in consoles, just in general, exclusives matter so much because when Xbox announced that all their exclusives are going to be going to PC, I literally watched a lot of videos, a lot of YouTubers play on PC, and they said the same thing. It's like, why would I buy an Xbox now? That's why these exclusives need to stay on console or whatever console it's going to, because it just defeats the purpose of having a console. And another thing, the reason why I felt disrespected by that is because what does that really do for me? What does that do for us, the people who have the Xbox? That doesn't really do that much. It's just there. It's a cool thing. But how do we benefit from it? All I'm saying is we gotta keep exclusives. Xbox gotta get back into those exclusives because it's really hurting the console a lot. I'm not saying you can't focus on Game Pass, but it's still possible you can focus on both. So why not? At this point, Microsoft is just gonna keep going their way because why not? Because it's working. Game Pass is definitely, that is their game plan. I've been saying this for a long time. I really believe Xbox is just trying to become something where it's just accessible to everyone so they can make the most amount of money, which is smart, but that comes in the detriment of your console. They don't really care about making exclusives like back in the day with the 360. That game plan has completely changed, and it's really hurting them. And that's why PlayStation, I believe, will continue to flourish, because it has exclusives and it focuses on the console instead of the other stuff, which it's possible Xbox can just focus on both, but hey, that's on them. You already know I'm Ken Wall. Y'all just finished another video. Thank you guys for watching. I see you guys supporting me. Got more subs from each video that I posted. Thank you guys so much, and stay tuned. Peace.